Good evening, everyone. I'm excited to welcome you to the 50th Annual Student Service Awards. I'm Teresa Baca, the Executive Director of Special Ed, and this is my first year for the Student Awards. We have a great evening planned for you. We are here tonight to celebrate the outstanding accomplishments made by our support staff, our teachers, community groups, families, and most importantly, our students. We would like to thank the Mesa High School String Quartet under the direction of Gregory Nichols for providing a wonderful performance prior to the start of tonight's event. And we have some distinguished guests with us tonight. I'd like to introduce Mesa Public Schools Associate Superintendent, Dr. Pete Lesser. Our Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Andy Forlis. And our governing board member, Mrs. Jenny Richardson. Our narrators for this evening will be Mr. Jeff Medlock and Dr. Alyssa Gonzalez. Now, please take a moment to mute your cell phones. They're reminding me. Now, please sit back and enjoy with us the accomplishments of the people being recognized tonight for their hard work, commitment, and success. We will begin this evening with the Pledge of Allegiance led by Hunter Brook, a senior at Skyline High School.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. I'm Jeff Medlock, Mesa Distance Learning Program's Electives Content Specialist.
And I'm Dr. Alyssa Gonzalez, Kindergarten Transition Specialist. Tonight is the 50th Annual Student Service Awards. We have at least 50 past winners in the audience tonight. If you have received a Student Service Award any time in the past 50 years, please stand. Please join us in a round of applause for your contribution to special education.
This evening's event is being videotaped by the staff from the Mesa Public School District's Educational TV Department. The entire program will be available for viewing online after May 10th. Information is provided on the back of tonight's program. Before we present tonight's award recipients, we would like to thank those people who took the time to submit nominations. The awards committee found it very difficult, as always, to select from the many outstanding nominations. This year, we had over 100 nominations. They are all exceptional just for having been nominated. We would like the award recipients to come up on stage when their names are announced. We'll be reading information from their nominations as they receive their awards. Please come up onto the stage using the stairs to your right and exit with the stairs to your left.
Ray Rafford Community Award. Good citizenship calls for action. The good citizen gets off the sidelines and takes part in the struggle. Good citizens reach out to others with an open hand, an open mind, and an open heart. They see the potential bigness in young people. They lift people up instead of letting them down. Each year, we recognize members of our community who personify this definition of good citizenship. These people include volunteers, members of service organizations, and business people. Presenting the Ray Rafford Award is Dr. Ray Rafford, former Assistant Superintendent of Mesa Public Schools.
The Ray Rafford Community Award, 360 Thrift Store, Julian Hawks. The 360 Thrift Store has been a staple in the Mesa High School transition program from the moment they started working with Mesa schools. They have given our students numerous volunteer opportunities, helping them to develop diverse workplace skills and increase work experience. The manager has visited Mesa High's campus and has been a guest speaker in their classes. When the staff at 360 Thrift Store discovered one of the high school seniors did not have a suit for prom, the young man and his mother were invited to pick out any suit, dress shirt, and tie in their store. We appreciate the store's caring attitude and compassion for the members of the community that they serve. Thank you, 360 Thrift Store, for making a difference in the lives of our students.
Accepting it will be Lindsay Massey. The next section of award recipients will be presented by Dr. Pete Lesser, Mesa Public Schools Associate Superintendent. Briseida Alvarez Suarez, Irving Elementary. Briseida is a 5th grade student at Irving. Since the beginning of the year, the growth Briseida has made in all academic areas has been remarkable. She has 3 different general education teachers for 3 different core subjects throughout the day. This schedule can be overwhelming for any student. Briseida has adjusted beautifully and excelled. One of the most noticeable changes is the newfound self-efficacy Briseida displays consistently in all areas. She willingly raises her hand to both ask and answer questions freely throughout the day. As a result of this, her academic growth has soared. She has tripled the number of facts she is able to answer with automaticity on her fluency test. On the most recent Math Masters testing in February, she met mastery for addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Likewise, in reading and writing, her proficiency has increased. Another trait that has helped lead Briseida to outstanding achievement is her desire to learn. Briseida's math teacher stated, "She is one of the hardest working students I have ever had the privilege of working with. Other students can learn so much by watching her never give up and persevere no matter the challenge. She is living, breathing proof that with hard work, determination, desire to do well, and a can-do attitude, outstanding achievement is attainable. Briseida is an inspiration to all other students around her, as well to all her teachers. It is impossible to see how far she has come and not realize that she truly is a special student." Congratulations, Briseida.
Catherine Epley, teacher at Robeson Elementary. Catherine is a fantastic special education teacher. She really thinks about every child and tries to zero in on each child's needs. It doesn't matter if it's academically or social behavior. She's been seen crawling on the floor during a social behavior class and asking her students if what she did was what a student looked like. It was funny to see, but it got the kids thinking. She comes in early, she stays late to get the job done. She treats everyone with respect. When Catherine changed schools, it was a sad day at Washington. Her kids are still asking about her, and that shows she made a difference in their lives. The students at Robeson love her. The staff benefits from having her. Thank you, Catherine Epley, for being a superhero teacher.
Anthony Camacho, Instructional Assistant, Porter Elementary. Anthony works in the Severe Intellectual Disability Classroom at Porter Elementary. He connects with all students that he works with. Anthony uses the positive relationship that he builds with the students to further their academic growth. He anticipates the needs of the classroom and students and will complete these activities with no direction needed. He knows the demands of the room and difficulty in loading the bus at the end of the day. Anthony stays as a volunteer in the room every day to help with this activity. After his school workday ends, he works with a child who has special needs for respite and habilitation. He cares tremendously for the students, and it shows daily. Anthony, thank you for all your dedication and hard work.
Nakota Hunson-Winter, Stapley Junior High. Nakota Hunson-Winter was highly nominated for the Outstanding Student Award by his teacher at Stapley Junior High. Nakota has maintained a 4.0 GPA and strives to do his best in his classes and around their campus. He has been involved in many school activities such as drama, orchestra, the Spelling Bee, and National Junior Honor Society. To fulfill his community service hours for NJHS, he has organized a prom clothing drive to help support underprivileged girls and boys at the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation. Outside of school, Nakota is involved in community events such as the SAARC Autism Walk, and he will be attending the close-up trip to Washington, D.C. this spring. Every day, his positive attitude and hard work shows his commitment to being an outstanding Stapley Sabercat and MPS student. Way to go, Nakota.
Lucas Infanti, teacher, Rhodes Junior High. Lucas Infanti joined Rhodes Junior High during the 2018-19 school year. All of the self-contained students have physical education as their elective. The boys are under the purview of Coach Infanti. Coach Infanti is actively involved and treats every student in a positive, can-do attitude. He encourages students to leave their comfort zone, but is sensitive to adjustment times needed for some student transition. He always makes the students feel valued and celebrates their accomplishments. During IEP meetings, Coach Infanti is empathetic and listens to the parent. He addresses any parent concerns and offers creative solutions, even outside of PE, that helps our students become more successful. Coach Infanti immediately implements any adjustments and follows through when communicating with the parents' guardians. One example, there was a student struggling with opening his PE locker. Coach Infanti offered to send home an extra lock for the student to use as practice. Parents and teachers always feel grateful knowing their students will be with Coach Infanti. He asks questions, seeks out information, and is always a positive influence. Thanks, Luke.
Jessica Gilbert, psychologist, Longfellow Elementary. Jessica goes above and beyond her job description to service the students and families at Longfellow. She is dedicated to ensuring that students' needs are identified and that they receive the services they need to be successful, whether it is at school or through an outside agency. It is not unheard of for Jessica to meet parents at community agencies to ensure that they know how to secure services for their children. She sees the potential of every Longfellow student and is driven to provide for their needs. This year, she has started a coffee club that allows the students with autism to practice socialization skills by taking and delivering coffee orders twice a week to teachers and staff on campus. When she is not identifying student needs, running the coffee group, or assisting families, Jessica can be found counseling students in a cozy section of her office that has been set up as a counseling center. Many students seek her out to talk with her in this area, knowing that they are safe and can trust her with their problems. At Longfellow, the focus is on creating environments that help students overcome their traumas so that studying can be their focus at school. Jessica exemplifies the reason why they have been successful at providing student supports, and they are so glad to have her as their psychologist. Congratulations, Jessica.
Sean Kirk, Fremont Junior High. Sean Kirk is an 8th grade student and a leader for the entire Fremont Junior High School student body. He has participated in 2 sports, wrestling and flag football. He is a student council representative, and he also works in the school kitchen. In Fremont's self-contained autism class, he demonstrates leadership and integrity. Sean is very busy with scouting, and this year will take the school close-up trip to Washington, D.C. and New York City. Despite his busy schedule, Sean is dependable and always friendly and helpful. Sean is able to thrive despite his personal challenges. Sean is a gift to everyone he meets. We're so proud of you, Sean.
Brianna Marks, teacher, Robeson Elementary. Brianna Marks is a phenomenal person and teacher. She approaches teaching with a unique mindset. Brianna always makes a conscious decision to remain positive during challenging times. She has mastered the skill of teach and reteach some more until a student is participating in appropriate learning. The needs of a severely delayed speech, language, and learning student require a teacher to diversify teaching in a way that concept connections can be made. Brianna uses props, costumes, pictures, videos, manipulatives, and a consistent schedule to support students' understanding of academic concepts. She sets high expectations for her students and constantly finds ways to maximize their learning time. For example, students are learning while waiting in line, transitioning from one activity to another, or pairing an activity during breakfast time. Recently, she found a wooden shoe with laces to help students in the kindergarten and first grade learn to tie their shoes. Brianna is a firm believer in acting to induce change. Students are expected to be independent and take ownership of their learning. Brianna frequently reads books on how to improve her teaching and her classroom. She shares her findings with the staff at Robeson. She began the Girls on the Run program at Robeson, and she has volunteered at the Child Crisis Center. Brianna has gone above and beyond to not only improve herself, but improve the lives of all who know her. Thank you, Brianna, for being you.
Terry Huck, Lowell Elementary. Terry Huck is an outstanding educator for Mesa Public Schools and Lowell Elementary. He always goes above and beyond for his students. Terry has been teaching for MPS for the past 24 years, beginning his career at Lowell. He taught at several other campuses across the district over the years before returning to teach at Lowell last year. He loves to work with students of diverse backgrounds and special needs. Mr. Huck's grade 5 classroom is child-centered. He works hard planning for and delivering differentiated instruction to meet his students' needs. He ensures that each one is on track for success. This may mean working with them in small groups in the back of the class, working with them at lunchtime, and tutoring them after school. He is consistent in holding students accountable for meeting their goals. Terry is conscientious and task-oriented. He is innovative in the way he works with his students and is always looking for new ways to develop and improve his teaching techniques. Terry finds unique ways to motivate all students and form strong bonds with them, which makes students want to work even harder. He has a warm demeanor, and his students look forward to coming to his class every day. Beyond the classroom, Terry organized and conducted Lowell's spelling bee and facilitated the work of Lowell's PBIS team. He recently organized a trip to an ASU basketball game for Lowell's 5th and 6th graders. For the past several years, he has been a mentor teacher for the ASU I Teach program and has mentored several student-teacher interns. He gives of his time freely and always does it with a smile. Thank you, Terry.
Flor Leon, Keller Elementary. Flor is a 5th grade student and has attended Keller for almost 2 years. Flor has a smile that can open the doors to happiness. She can turn any situation into a positive opportunity. Flor is an enthusiastic student that has no barriers. She spends time in both the general education classroom and the resource classroom. She doesn't let anything interfere with her ability to achieve her best. She is truly learning in the least restrictive environment. She strives to make each day better than the last day. At Keller, Flor has demonstrated through her actions that she is an integral part of the general classroom community. Flor's happiness shines on others to help brighten their day. Her perseverance is an example of a Keller cougar who does not give up. Flor's personality and positive attitude is absolutely infectious. Nothing gets in the way of her desires to learn in and out of the classroom. For this reason, Keller nominates Flor Leon for the 2019 Outstanding Student Service Award. Congratulations, Flor.
Anna Miller, teacher, Skyline High School. Beyond the fact that Anna Miller is amazing at her job working with students in the severe intellectual disability classroom, a little known fact is that she takes on and helps manage 2 TSW student workers each year. Through her great work, 7 interns have either become employed at Skyline as classroom assistants or become MPS employees at other schools. Other interns are currently working with private companies as providers of respite care. Her dedication and support of our student worker program is a testament to her and the success that growing your own can have on a high school campus. We are very fortunate to have such a great employee working to cover many aspects above and beyond the normal scope of the job. Anna, thank you for all your hard work.
Crystal Smith, Transition Specialist, Skyline High School. Crystal Smith provides community support and internship experience to special education Skyline TSW students at Sossaman Dental Summit Health, Brookdale Healthcare, Apache Junction Food Bank, and Junction Cycles. While providing both transportation and working with our community partners, Crystal has shown incredible professionalism, judgment, and leadership as she navigates the challenges and joys of these student experiences. She has also put together, compiled data, and co-presented professional development to support new employees, transition techs, for other programs. She is instrumental in putting together a CTE Standards State National Board Exam support document that is being implemented district-wide. Crystal is a valuable member of our campus and is an outstanding transition technician. Thank you, Crystal.
The next section of award recipients will be presented by Mrs. Jenny Richardson, Mesa Public Schools Governing Board member. Sophia Medina, Jordan Center for Early Education. Sophia began attending the Jordan Center for Early Education at the age of 3. Immediately upon her arrival, the staff knew she was a very special kiddo. Sophia has overcome some challenging obstacles in her short life. Over time, Sophia demonstrated progress in her ability to manage the changes in her classroom routine. As her skills improved, Sophia began showing excitement for learning new things. The IEP team felt that Sophia needed the opportunity and challenge to put her new skills into use in a cross-categorical classroom where there were more opportunities for growth around peers. Over the past 2 years, Sophia has transformed into a student who is a pure delight. She has demonstrated significant growth in all areas. Most impressive for Sophia is the growth of her social skills. In a very busy and verbal classroom setting, Sophia is able to navigate social interactions, play with peers, and engage in learning activities. Sophia has developed special friendships with several of her classmates, and she can often be observed engaging in cooperative play, verbally express her needs in an effort to problem solve, and genuinely enjoy the companionship of her classmates. She will notice if someone is not at school, ask if they are sick, and wish them well while blowing a kiss to the missing person. She notices the feelings of others and has a ready hug for anyone in need. Sophia's infectious enthusiasm for life gets everyone around her excited about new themes, books, toys, friends, and the world around her. She is loved by everyone who meets her. We are proud of you, Sophia.
Sabrina Novotny Kiovensai, teacher, MacArthur Elementary. After many years as a general education teacher, Sabrina decided to teach in the special education department at MacArthur Elementary. As a second-year special ed teacher, Sabrina goes above and beyond to ensure her students are provided with the strategies and supports they need to be successful. Sabrina collaborates with families and colleagues to find the answers that she needs in order to support her students. We are thrilled that Sabrina has chosen to teach students with special needs. Sabrina, thank you for making a difference in the lives of our students.
Catherine Suhaka, Instructional Assistant, Hughes Elementary. Kathy works in the intermediate autism classroom at Hughes and does a phenomenal job. She goes above and beyond the call of duty for the students she works with, as well as the team she works with. She is always willing to learn new things to grow professionally in order to help support the students. When behaviors of students escalate, she is more than willing to help support and calm the student. Kathy utilizes a lot of different calming strategies for student support. She talks to the students and really mentors them to manage their behaviors. Kathy is very dependable. You can count on her for anything. She's on time for work, rarely misses a day, and is very thorough. Overall, Kathy is an excellent instructional assistant that anyone would love to have around. She definitely deserves to be recognized for her hard work and dedication to the students she works with, as well as the special education department at Hughes Elementary. Congratulations, Kathy.
Connor Shad, Porter Elementary. Connor is unable to attend the evening, but we would like to honor him and read his nomination. Connor is a first grade student at Porter Elementary. He has made tremendous growth in his social and communication skills. Connor is completing his work each day and doing his homework at night with his family. He has learned to use coping strategies to calm himself down and will ask to talk with the teacher and staff when he needs to vent or explain something. Using his words is an outstanding accomplishment for Connor. He not only has more confidence in himself and more self-control, but he is also reaching out to other students to make them feel welcome. He has been a friend to those in need in his class. Connor gives compliments to others when they are feeling down. He is a sweet boy and has become responsible and respectful this year. Many times, Connor will give up a turn or an opportunity and offer them to another student who is sad. He is such a great example of friendship and kindness. Way to go, Connor.
Paloma Orozco, Speech Language Pathologist, Whitman Elementary. Paloma Orozco is a stellar speech and language pathologist, a hardworking department chair, and an overall wonderful person. Paloma meets kids where they are in any situation. She has been known to hold sessions with students in the hallways, in the comm room, or even on the playground if they are having a tough day. Paloma took over the position of department chair this year, and she has done an amazing job. People will want to follow her lead because she is knowledgeable and approachable. She was new to a leadership role, and she did everything asked of her. Paloma is organized, professional in every situation, and kind throughout. Paloma maintains professionalism throughout all areas of her job. She writes and runs organized and highly effective IEP meetings and is regularly found helping others in her brief free time. Words cannot express how thankful Whitman is to have Paloma on their team. Paloma, you are a rock star.
Larissa Talamantes, Roosevelt Elementary. Mrs. Talamantes ensures that all students are successful. As Roosevelt's physical education teacher, she makes accommodations for all levels. She constantly demonstrates the expectations and then provides modifications. She ensures that students are working together and incorporates social-emotional learning. Roosevelt houses 3 classrooms for students with autism. These students come into class with their general education peers. Larissa works with our APE teacher, Rachel Shea. Together, they integrate the students into the class seamlessly. Mrs. Talamantes also ensures that the sensory and social needs are met. She provides a sensory box for any student to use when feeling overwhelmed. Students can use the box until they feel that they can come back. If students have a rough time during PE, she takes the time to connect back with them and give coping skills for next time. Larissa demonstrates kindness, understanding, and inclusivity, all while maintaining high expectations. Congratulations, Larissa.
Kenia Villanueva Aguilar, Mountain View High School. Kenya is a student that has had much adversity in her life, but she comes to school always with a smile. She gets her work done and is a hard worker. She perseveres. Most adults would give up with what she has been through. She is kind and helps her fellow students. She cares for others when no one else will. She will make it far in the world because of her persistence and her courage. She is very deserving of this award. She truly is an outstanding individual. On her own, she has found a place to live, sought out and obtained employment, and advocated for herself to receive food and clothes. She has only missed a couple of days of school and values school like no other student. Her courage and advocacy for herself have amazed the Mountain View staff. One teacher stated, "She is my inspiration." Way to go, Kenya.
Cheery Red, teacher, Wilson Elementary. Cheery emits pure joy from the time she arrives on campus at Wilson Elementary until she departs. She has a desire to always find innovative ways to help her students to learn and grow. Cheery has created a buddy system for students in general education to buddy up with her students. She's created bonds around the school through this program. Special therapy animals, such as a pig and pony, visit the students in Cheery's class throughout the year. It has created special moments for her students to be able to interact with these sweet and cheerful animals. Cheery has single-handedly created the school yearbook for Wilson for the last 2 years. She is an advocate, a cheerleader, a team player, and someone who people gravitate to because of her positive attitude and kindness. Thanks, Cheery. We're happy you are part of the Wilson team.
Shauna Taylor, Franklin East. On April 20th, 2010, room 28 was changed for the better because Shauna Taylor became a part of the Franklin East family. For the past 9 years, she has been working with medically fragile children with severe intellectual disabilities, a passion she's had most of her life. Despite the physical demands of this position, she has never seen it as just a job. To her, it is Disneyland, her happy place. Each morning at the bus, she greets every student from all 3 classes by name. Shauna is committed to helping each and every child become their best. Her joy comes from celebrating their achievements. Of them, she says, they're all precious and perfect. But her love is not reserved only for the students. She is equally as interested in the staff members, celebrating and empathizing together. Her humble expressions of gratitude and forgiveness are among her greatest qualities. She is a trusted friend, respected and loved by all who are blessed to know her. Her impact in class is felt in so many seemingly little ways that make a big impact. She does it all quietly and usually with a smile and a laugh. Creating and saving memories of the students is also very important to Shauna. She is intent on taking lots of pictures to show the families the great things their kids are doing. If you catch her cleaning up after an unpleasant incident, don't be surprised to hear her say, "It's an honor and privilege to serve them." That's just who she is. Shauna is kind and loving and brings joy and energy into the classroom. She is dedicated to being the best she can be each and every day. One employee said, "She always has a smile and positive attitude. She doesn't feel well, she smiles and is gracious. She's having a rough day, she smiles and looks to the positive. She has a sore back from lifting, she smiles and says it will get better." We have never worked with anyone who has the level of enthusiasm and commitment that Shauna possesses. How thankful and blessed we are to know her and work alongside her. Thank you, Shauna.
Alexia Watkins Grijalva, Poston Junior High. Alexia is a 14-year-old hearing-impaired student who has been with Mesa Public Schools since preschool. Holly Newman, a Poston teacher, said she has worked with Alexia since she was in the 4th grade, and it has been amazing watching her transform into a hardworking, responsible young woman. She tries her best, asks for help or clarification if she needs it, goes to reteach when necessary, and makes everyone around her laugh and smile. Not only is she a wonderful student, but she is an incredible athlete. Over the past year, she has been on the girls' basketball team, the softball team, and the girls' soccer team, all of which she's tried out for and made the cut. She's currently on the 8th grade flag football team and is the only deaf student and the only girl on the team. Poston is so proud of the motivated, determined student she has become and can't wait to see what great things the future has in store for her. Way to go, Alexia.
Brandy Reed Burns, teacher, Wilson Elementary. Mrs. Burns is a very talented educator who shares her gifts with her students on a daily basis. There is never a second that you don't see her smiling, helping students, or turning a bad day into the best day for the young and older. She has the ability to reach all students based upon their individual needs and guide them to achieving great things. This year, Brandy had some difficult and challenging situations with her very young students. She was faced with some extremely difficult behavior issues that could have had an effect on the learning environment. She took it upon herself to get to know her students as individuals, finding out what motivated them. She then designed her activities around those areas of interest and kept in constant contact with parents to show great news of growth and improvement. She made each day positive, each day special, and above all, she made each child feel like they could conquer anything. As a teacher new to teaching, this is her 2nd year, Wilson Elementary couldn't be more proud of her and her dedication to helping all students love learning and reach their learning goals. It is with grit and commitment that educators like Brandy truly make a difference for our students and helping them to see that they can do anything with a champion to guide them along the way. That champion is Brandy Burns, and she is to be commended for her excellence in seeing the potential in each child. Congratulations, Brandy.
Lauren Williams and Stephanie Torres, Madison Elementary. Lauren and Stephanie are an exemplary speech-language team. Lauren is extremely knowledgeable and talented in her ability to support students with speech and language needs. She supports with her heart. It is evident that Lauren believes that she must make connections with students to maximize progress. Stephanie has stepped out onto our campus and supported Lauren and our speech program in the same passionate way. They ensure they have a relationship with each student and create a safe and supportive learning environment in the speech room, in classrooms, and around campus. They often engage with students with autism in their classrooms during special groups. Students get excited when Ms. Williams or Ms. Torres enter the classroom. One afternoon, students were in groups playing board games. Ms. Williams was passing through the class, and a student asked Ms. Williams if she wanted to play. Of course, she accepted the invitation and played a game of Uno with some students, focusing on students' goals and individuals' needs. On another occasion, a teacher was out sick. Lauren and the teacher had discussed previously the need for visual schedules. Lauren and Stephanie created a visual schedule board for each student that was ready when the teacher returned. Another of their united efforts is the calming room, with soft lights, music, and comfortable seating where students can regroup and regulate. They are team players who go above and beyond to help students. We're happy you both are a part of the Mesa team.
Caden Weeks, Porter Elementary. Caden is a fifth grade student who learns in a self-contained classroom at Porter. He has worked so hard this year and has made significant progress. He struggled at the beginning of the year, as many students do. Caden had to learn how to regulate himself and identify ways to calm himself. He has worked hard and now goes out to recess and attends and participates in all special events. The techniques he's learned have improved his academics also. Caden is now practicing reading every day, copying writing from the board, and working with other students. Caden cares about other students and will encourage them when they are struggling emotionally or academically. When upset, Caden is able to identify what has triggered him and come up with a strategy to cope. He also brings flowers to staff members throughout the campus, often just to put a smile on their faces. Caden is a student with many needs who has excelled this year. We're proud of you, Caden.
The Rookie of the Year Award is presented to outstanding teachers and support professionals in their first 2 years who provided exemplary support and service to students with disabilities. Each will be presented with a certificate and a Rookie Rose to remind them of the impact they made early in their careers. Presenting the awards will be Teresa Baca. Sonia Dax, psychologist, Taylor Junior High. Sonia Dax is a first-year school psychologist at Taylor Junior High and Franklin West. Sonia works closely with the special education team at Taylor and collaborates with all teachers and administration to address the needs of all students. Sonia has been instrumental in helping the team implement procedures for the student learning and intervention team at Taylor. Sonia has extensive experience working with students with disabilities who present behavior challenges. She understands that behavior is a form of communication and helps teachers and staff recognize the needs underlying the actions of students. Sonia has provided consultation and support to other teams across the district with an emphasis on positive behavioral strategies. Sonia is a team player who always puts the needs of students first. Congratulations, Sonia.
Lillian Jones, psychology intern, Roosevelt Elementary. Lillian Jones is one of Mesa's amazing school psychology interns. Graduate students in school psychology complete a year-long internship as the final phase of their training to become credentialed school psychologists. As a pre-doctoral intern, Lillian works under the supervision of a certified and licensed school psychologist and completes all the duties that are part of the role. Lillian has partnered with her principal and area director to provide supports to students and families at Roosevelt. As a licensed mental health practitioner, Lillian understands the impact that traumatic experiences may have on student learning. She has shared this knowledge in many ways, including providing a training to other school psychology interns. For all of these reasons and more, Lillian has been selected for an MPS Student Services Rookie Award as she represents the best and brightest of those new to our field. Lillian, Mesa is proud to have you as part of our team.
Ashley Rossi, adaptive physical education. Ashley is completing her first year as an adaptive physical education teacher in Mesa Public Schools. She has demonstrated that she is no rookie in her impact on students and staff. Ashley has developed an amazing rapport with students and teachers alike. The staff finds communication with Ashley easy. Her willingness to share knowledge and collaborate helps students in her APE classroom and in their other classes. Ashley's students can be seen actively engaging and challenging themselves in physical fitness activities. She has high expectations for the students, and they perform some difficult moves, such as a plank. Ashley's students report that they enjoy having her as their teacher. She goes above and beyond in getting to know each student individually and has taken the time to learn the best way to teach them. She stays true to MPS promise, and she knows each student by name, serves them by strength and need. Not only is Ashley a champion in the classroom, she always participates actively during professional development sessions and has great ideas to share with other members of the special education team. Thanks, Mesa Public Schools, for the win with Ashley Rossi.
Amanda Strauss, Carson Junior High. Amanda Strauss is a special education teacher at Carson Junior High. As one of our newer teachers, she exudes optimism, confidence, and a positive attitude each and every day on campus as well as in her classroom. Amanda is a team player. She is always willing to support the school team to support all students. She looks at the whole child, and it helps students learn with an I can do it attitude. Carson peers share that Amanda is easy to work with, quick to respond, and always making it a point to acknowledge everyone. Her lessons are engaging, and students report that learning is fun. With her positive outlook and her gained respect, she provides a classroom where her students thrive and opportunities are unlimited. She always creates opportunities for her students to be fully involved in community learning events. She's a true champion for her students and our Mesa Public School team. Congratulations, Amanda.
The following two awards will both be presented by Teresa Baca. The Foundation for a Bright Future Award goes to the staff of the Jordan Center for Early Education for all their hard work and dedication to our early learners.
Foundation for a Bright Future Award, Jordan Center for Early Education. In August of 2013, the Jordan Center for Early Education opened its doors. Since then, it has been a school filled with much joy, love, and happiness. All of the Jordan Center staff, from the front office to the instructional assistants, have one common goal: to provide an exceptional education for our preschool students with and without disabilities. When you walk through the front door, you witness that mission in action. The care and concern Jordan Center staff members have for our youngest learners is truly remarkable. From engaging in best practices that are developmentally appropriate to maintaining positive relationships with parents and caregivers, our preschool students at the Jordan Center flourish and grow both academically and socially. It is clearly evident that the Jordan Center staff members have a deep understanding of the Mesa Public Schools' promise to all students. They will be known by name and served by strength and need. The Jordan Center staff members know how to have fun at work. From sing-alongs with the students to campus-wide story time, the creativity of this staff is nothing short of incredible. If staff members are feeling overwhelmed or overly stressed, do not fear, because Hans and Franz are available to lift your spirits. Celebrations are a part of the Jordan Center culture, from baby showers to wedding showers to celebrating the staff and students who overcome significant challenges in their lives. The positive energy of staff members makes the Jordan Center a unique and wonderful place, and the staff members never hesitate to assist others in need. This is what makes the Jordan Center a family that builds each other up, a family that is united in doing what they do best: teaching preschool children of the Mesa Public Schools. After 6 years of serving preschool children, the Jordan Center for Early Education will be repurposed at the end of the school year. The hard work and dedication of the Jordan Center staff over the past 6 years is greatly appreciated. We celebrate each staff member, and we thank them for making a difference in the lives of our preschool children. Dr. Quee, please step over by the presenter. We have a special recognition for you. Dr. Alan Quee, Principal, Jordan Center for Early Education. People say that you don't know what you've got until it's gone. Well, the early childhood special education staff can't say that about Dr. Alan Quee. They've known for many years that they have an amazing, compassionate, dedicated, and principled leader, principal, director, mentor, and friend. Alan has always been a proponent for children and inclusion. It was his leadership that started the dream of Jordan. He unified the department when it went through an enormous change. He made sure they had the supplies needed to run their programs by writing a significant stimulus grant to help supply the classrooms. Alan has always looked for professional development opportunities to bring to the staff. He was instrumental in bringing the STAR curriculum to their ever-growing sensory communication classrooms. The curriculum is designed to help the young learners on the autism spectrum be successful. After many years of early childhood special education using this curriculum, the district plans on expanding STAR to include kindergarten. This past year, Alan was instrumental in bringing in PBIS. Even though it might look different next year with the programs being on different campuses, they have been given a strong foundation in behavior management strategies that are effective for the classrooms and the young learners. Alan has always gone out of his way to support and express appreciation for his staff. He treats them as professionals and allows them to teach as individuals while continuing to provide guidance and leadership. At every staff meeting, Alan tells his staff how much he appreciates them and says, "You make me look good," and that he has the best staff in the district. It's true. His confidence in them and their abilities make them rise to the occasion to do their best. He always lightens the staff meetings by reading jokes out of the Reader's Digest. The worse the joke, the more he enjoys sharing it. He recognizes his staff's personal accomplishments and contributions with movie passes and often treats them to pizza or lunch. Alan, thanks for making everyone feel appreciated and for giving them the support they have needed over all these years. Now, as you head off into retirement, please know that your hard work and support has been noticed and you are truly appreciated. We will miss you. Thank you.
The Family Partnership Award. The Family Partnership Award is presented to a family member who exemplifies collaboration and connection to the school community. This year's winner is Patty Buckingham. The Buckingham family is well known by the Special Education Department. Their adorable, kind, and energetic girls, Gracie and Laura, are clearly loving sisters, sometimes even mistaken for twins. Gracie joined the family as a foster child. Then the family found out she had a younger birth sister, and she became part of the family as well. Since adopting both girls, the Buckingham family has worked together to allow these special children to truly thrive. The whole family, the girls themselves, their older brother Justin, Dad Joe, and Mom Patty, each contribute something special to make this family extraordinary. Patty, in particular, works tirelessly to ensure each child has special extracurricular activities where they can excel, helping each of them with their individualized homework, managing multiple therapy and social providers, and being an active and positive member of the girls' IEP teams. Patty has attended every meeting with a smile and useful information, sometimes even bringing cookies for the team. She is the epitome of a valuable team member, working hard with the team to advocate for what Laura and Gracie need. As a result, Laura and Gracie are both amazing people. They work hard, are kind, go out of their way to be inclusive with other students, and set a great example for all students on the Mendoza campus. Patty and her family's work is evident in how happy and successful these young women are, but it isn't often recognized in the public eye because they are so humble and quietly work behind the scenes. It is my honor to nominate Patty as a representative of her amazing and inspiring family. Congratulations, Patty.
The Len Kotzer Award. In 1988, the Len Kotzer Award was established in honor of Len's dedication to special education. The awards committee chose the overall outstanding student. This student's name is engraved on a plaque that hangs in the Student Services office. We are honored tonight to have Len and Kotzer's family members, Brian and Kevin Kotzer, here to present the Len Kotzer Award to this year's winner, Hunter Brook, a senior at Skyline High School.
Hunter is a senior at Skyline High School. He has been a model student in the TSW program and also an exemplary model for other students at Skyline. For the past 3 years, he has worked as a graphic artist for the Skyline screen printing TSW student-run business. He has also volunteered for the Skyline Tech Squad, where he showed outstanding skills in computer repair. He's a paid student worker in the cafeteria and has stepped up into a leadership position. Hunter is training new hires, teaching them the ropes of the job. He's been a member of the Skyline National Honor Society, where an A is his norm. He participated in band for 4 years, where he thrived in finding his stress therapy, as he calls it, to start the day. Hunter completed student-led IEPs, accepts new challenges, and has been one of those students who has grown beyond anything we ever imagined. What a great kid. We're proud of you, Hunter.
The Dan McCarran Award is presented to a school or department that has demonstrated an outstanding commitment to students with exceptional needs and their families, providing more than just the required services. Like Dan, they have demonstrated love, dedication, and unconditional support for the Mesa Public Schools community. Presenting the Dan McCarran Award tonight is Teresa Baca.
The Dan McCarran Award, Webster Elementary Special Education Department. The Special Education Department at Webster Elementary School collaborates to develop and deliver creative solutions to support all students. Webster has 4 self-contained classrooms. Sarah Owens, Amy Boyer-Drake, and Samantha Tennant all work together to share resources and develop strategies for students in their classes and students on the Webster campus that may need their expertise. These talented teachers also provide professional development to their colleagues in the district. Mary King is the 4th self-contained teacher on the Webster team and works collaboratively with staff to ensure all students are supported. Mary is retiring this year after a long and successful career in Mesa Public Schools. Webster has 3 full-time resource teachers, Christina Bittner, Jackie Nguyen, Jody Eager, and 1 part-time teacher, Lyle Acosta, to support the needs of the students. Krista Bittner joined the resource team this year and worked with the team and general education staff at Webster to develop a new schedule for providing services. In addition to this new schedule, this team continuously monitors the progress of their students by collecting and analyzing data to make instructional decisions. The resource students at Webster are making academic and behavioral progress. The Webster students and teachers are supported by school psychologists Charity Hamlet and Linda Moore. Charity's extensive background working with students with autism is invaluable to the Webster community. Charity is available to provide creative solutions to support the behavioral and academic needs of the most challenging students on the campus. Linda Moore supports the staff by being available to consult whenever needed. Related service providers are also an integral part of this team. Occupational therapist Christy Breitbach, speech-language pathologist Dina McClendon, and PT Sarah Vesley provide services to students and strategies to teachers and families to support students' educational needs. Itinerant staff Sam Bilaba and Marsha Larson also contribute to the success of the students at Webster. And finally, the leadership that holds the team and campus together is provided by Principal Stacy Ball. Stacy works tirelessly for the students, families, and staff at Webster. Stacy has a whatever-it-takes attitude. She works side by side with her staff to analyze academic and behavioral data in order to provide appropriate interventions for each student. Stacy ensures each student at Webster is provided the supports and opportunities they need to increase their social, emotional, behavioral, and academic skills and be successful students. Thank you to the leadership and staff at Webster Elementary for going above and beyond and providing a learning environment that nurtures and educates students.
Please join me in one more round of applause and congratulating all of our awards recipients. Thank you to our interpreters. Yay! We have one more special award, and it's for Dr. Pete Lesser. Would you please join me on stage? We just want to thank you for your continued support of special ed and being here and being a presenter, not just this year, but in years past, and just your heart for kids and for those that do the work with the kids. I mean, you're just a true man of integrity, and I have the honor to work with you this year. In my first year at Mesa, you have made this an amazing year, and thank you. There's a story behind this award, so when you open it, I can't wait to tell you the story, but it's a handmade gift by Mark Louder, who works in our department, and it has a great story behind it, so I'll tell you later. A final reminder that this evening's program will be available for viewing online after May 10th. Information is located on the back of tonight's program, so if you wanted to share it with family after May 10th, you can do that. Each of our award winners has a copy of what was read located behind their certificate. So this is your nomination that we received. This concludes our 2019 Student Service Awards. A happy birthday to the Students Award, a 50th birthday. And I'd like to thank all of you for being here and invite you to enjoy refreshments that are available in the lobby. And a big round of applause for Mindy Herbert, who put this work together. Thank you, everybody.